That's a nice start.
Oh, here we go again. You again. A new task. What?
You can say attempt without losing out. Sure, we can. 57 days, okay, that's faster than it said. That's an early final wave for 76 days, man. I guess it is shorter. Maybe that's what I remembered.
What?
The train has arrived at the station. Attention, building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. You again. Is that all?
I guess I should scout the whole map.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Only we had a beholder already.
Attention,
What do you
building
want now?
completed.
Need to build up after again. I don't know if this was one of the missions where... No, maybe it's just the final map where you only need to have enough ones, and then even if you lose stuff,
You again.
as long as you kill all the zombies, you win.
What?
Attention, building
Sounds interesting.
completed.
It could be worse. You again. What? Are you sure?
Attention, building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Oh, actually didn't get enough workers anyway.
What? You call that a plan?
The train has arrived at the station. Attention, building completed.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Are you sure? What? Roger that. Yes, tell me. But be quick. Okay.
Attention, building completed. Attention, building completed.
Oh, we'll need energy.
What? Roger that.
Just watch the guy on YouTube considering guess the correct country in GeoGuessr under 10 seconds. Wow. Wait, it's just seeing a street and stuff? I mean, I don't even know half the time where I am.
Attention, building completed.
Without moving or zooming?
Train has arrived at the station.
I don't know, if you're in the middle of nowhere though, I guess how accurate has it have to be?
What's up?
Like,
Any infected
I
around?
feel like there's places that you can't
Better be good.
distinguish
Are you sure?
with just one picture. My PC in Germany, well thank you. Very helpful.
Attention, building completed.
What's up?
City
Any
Skylines,
infected
oh,
around?
I'd say that's
Okay.
better than, you know, pulling here right now.
Attention, technology research finished. Attention, building completed.
Also, who built the stone at the train tracks there? Completely useless.
You again. You order, you pay. What? Yes. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
Attention, building completed. Attention, building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Guess we still need more farming.
Attention. Building completed.
So
Attention.
tired.
Building
Last
completed.
night was amazing.
Attention.
Too advanced for you, cheese. I mean, you got some of them in.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention. Building completed.
Get the one line in eventually.
Order, you pay.
The one about her. Sure.
Attention. Building completed.
I'll humor you.
This better be good. Gotcha.
The train has arrived at the station.
This would no. Put the warehouse up here, I guess.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How can I be so resilient? I mean, you didn't ask this time though, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Oh, probably should start getting stone.
Attention. Building completed.
There's no zombies until day 57. This map is purely about building up a base and then defending it once.
Are you sure? You again. Yes.
It's a city building map, as it's usually called. I guess I also need more wood production.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Maybe up here.
Attention. Building completed.
You guess the speedrunning is doing its thing? Well, apparently it is. I mean, I didn't know that. Your guess is now subscription based. Yeah. I'm thinking I would play it often enough for a subscription. I think I tried once for famous places.
Attention. Building completed.
The only hope is to distract me so I forget to build
Building
stuff.
completed.
Doesn't seem nice.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me.
I guess we scouted everything, right? More or less. Yeah, that was housing area 1. Where do we build housing area 2 actually? Yes, around here? I don't know.
Building completed.
I don't remember how I built these things previously.
Building completed. Train has arrived at the station.
This little tree there. Ruining things.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, yeah, campaign soldiers are amazing.
Attention. Building completed.
I would build them.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Guess we built the stair.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Probably time for market and bank too now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Or is the Bob serial murder?
Building
Yep.
completed.
Yep, she is. Guess
Attention.
maybe housing there would have been
Building
better.
completed.
Just the forest here being in the way and stuff. Guess housing here instead of farming. Oh well. That is what it is now.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the
So
station.
do you run your site? What do you mean? I mean, you don't like soldiers except for the campaign, don't you?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Am I misrepresenting you?
Attention. Building completed.
Imagine if +2 range was an upgrade outside of campaign. Oh, you mean for Tesla? Well, you still would need to get it early enough, though. If you get it late, you'd, I guess, be kind of similarly humbled for it. Where's more stone? Oh, we want the stone up there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Not the Bob serial murder. Well, the lake map, you know, seems to
Building completed.
say differently, but
Attention. Technology research finished. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
predict by day 45 we'll be requesting Kensington returns. No. We have a lot of stuff to build. It'll take time. Hey, click closer return. How's it going?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I guess I could build a warehouse somewhere here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Which kind of prevents me from building the bank I've been taking for, but...
The train has arrived at the station.
Yes, that's slightly better than just building one quarry there.
Attention. Building completed.
need more wood production too, though. So
Attention.
go to the next forest.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
One of these days. I have enough wood production.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess today is not that day.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Thesaurus.
Attention.
The ASMR. No. Link +2 Tesla range base doubles the area of coverage. After house need. Well, I mean, that would be nice. Just don't see it happening.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Let's
completed.
get the stone down there.
Attention.
Let's
Building
want the
completed.
iron.
The train has arrived at the station.
Do need a third housing area though. Where do we do build that?
Attention. Building completed.
I don't know. Guess I could build it around here.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Doesn't seem like a super great place though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So, I guess foundry so we can get the better quarries now. Today's not the day for ASMR Grim fairy tale reading in German.
Attention.
No, that
Building
doesn't mean
completed.
that one day it'll happen. But
Attention.
one can't read.
Building completed.
I don't think the Grim books are publicly free to use.
Building completed.
Might be wrong though.
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Building completed.
Turn 27. Next week's Friday. You're youngish.
Building completed. Attention.
I mean,
Building completed.
I guess younger than some people here,
Attention. Building completed.
at least. I guess stone housing.
Attention. Building completed.
All this is unfortunate.
arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, Noober. Can't just tell everyone to get off your lawn.
Search finished.
Doesn't work that way.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I guess you can certainly try.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Seeing all the old spirits all over the place. Are you the youngest here? I mean, depends. I guess.
Attention. Building
I'm
completed.
sure there's someone younger. Question is, would they speak up? I wish I was younger. No. And again. It'll get you all. Eventually.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I could do some fishing.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We can get some stone here, nice.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, advanced quarries,
Attention. Building completed.
some oil. You're not even young at heart anymore, just an old grumpy man.
Attention. Building completed.
I'd say that's bad.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Pneumatic search finished.
These farms aren't covered.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And have everything.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Oh yes.
Building completed.
All these quarries positions.
Attention. Building completed.
And sawmills and stuff.
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Building completed.
How does this reach? Well, we could build another warehouse here and then we're good.
Attention. Building completed.
still more stone over there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
I get that. I don't think I need the extra stone though. The extra 4 is too much right now. We'll need it eventually. But... oh yeah, I guess we could build the inn and the Victorious in the middle here. Something like that. But you don't need to research the inn either? Oh.
Building completed.
Well, I guess we need more food then.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, aren't most swords old? So it's not surprising it's older than 17 years. Everyone's just jealous here. They're not that young anymore.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, we could get...
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
yes.
Attention. Building completed.
And all sorts, considering people still smell swords. Yeah, I guess, but... they most swords. Well, I guess maybe that's not true. Maybe
Building completed.
people still get a lot of swords.
Building completed.
Take it back.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I'd like to have a sword.
Building completed.
I don't know. It would look pretty nice.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We still have unupgraded quarries.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
70 stone income. We've claimed most of the map as Tesla Towers. We still need to get a few more, but
The train has arrived at the station.
I would like to visit Mongolia. I think it would be interesting.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Did I miss any quarry?
Attention.
Looked like it.
Building completed.
Just upgrade the ones we have.
Attention. Building completed.
Mongolians road singing when. Here's the deal, Nubo. You sponsor my trip to Mongolia, and I'll take a lesson in Mongolian throat singing, and I'll record the video for you. How about that?
Attention. Building
I mean, it's probably going to be terrible. But
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
hey, mobs up.
Attention. Building completed.
Any unupgraded quarries? I don't see any, I think. Well, could just build a few wonders now, I guess.
The train has arrived at the station.
Or a Victorious.
Building completed.
I mean, it's a wonder too. Need a guide in Mongolia? You'd be an expert guide. Well, I mean, you could join in on this road singing, right? energy. So I would never ask, yes. You know where you could just sponsor both strips and then that would be a thing. Right, there's unupgraded quarries here. And stone too. Just kind of what we need. Will be a train wreck, yes. Yes, it will.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, we built 3 wonders in a short time frame. That's promising.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
Is this Berlin Mongolia, which starts in London? Huh. Like to do that one day? I think I'd rather travel it in a relaxing way and actually see things, but I mean, it sounds pretty cool. Davey APM, he's en route to getting, well, still waiting for the flight to Canada. Call me a pessimist, but I'd say it's gonna take a bit.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, yes, we still
Technology research finished. Attention.
could use a bit more wood production, I guess.
Attention.
Or at least claim the whole map. Let's do that.
Attention. Building completed.
And that's a decent amount of energy.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I might need to find a way to spend the gold soon.
Building completed.
Let's research these things just so we have them.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How do I want to defend? I don't know yet. I don't know if we were going to use traps.
Attention. Building completed.
Might just try to start with stone towers on the border. So we have more space to build stuff. And then put traps in between, or maybe walls in between and then traps, I don't know.
Search finished. Attention. Building completed.
Rangers everywhere. I mean, that'll be the general strategy, yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Can't finish the campaign with pause and all.
Train has arrived at the station.
I mean, we'll get there. It'll take time, but have faith. You can do it.
Attention. Building completed.
Most people struggle at some point in the campaign. Just normal.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
10k income. Let's get more.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's pretty good sawmill though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How much can we store actually? 18,000. Maybe we need more warehouses too. We don't have one here for this quarry.
Building completed.
Maybe one more here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, yeah, it's figuring out how the games work and then learn how to get a great economy. Things get a lot easier. Would be my
Train has arrived at
first
the
advice for anyone.
Attention. Building completed.
No,
Attention. Building completed.
I guess I started upgrading stuff because first off, it's a good way to dump money, and then second, I don't know how much space I need for farming and for housing, so I guess that's why I
Attention.
started
Building
doing that.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I think there's a
Building
stone house ready.
completed.
Might just be a wild guess though.
Attention. Building completed.
No, I upgraded all my energy mills, so I guess we need to
Building completed.
get more power. Otherwise,
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
there isn't a great spot.
The train has arrived at the station.
I can't build too many power plants though, because we're gonna run out of wood, which we'll need for the ranger production.
Attention.
Is there any more days? I should hurry. Oh. Trying.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
How many rangers do I plan on building? I have no idea. I guess it depends how many workers we can get.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
don't know, like 3,000 or something.
Building completed.
Meaning, I guess I need more housing.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Get 5 ranges use mine. Yes, of course.
Attention. Building
We
completed.
still have a ton of space. I shouldn't have upgraded so fast. It was a mistake, I
Building
guess.
completed.
Upgrade those first, because they're in market and bank range. So we get more out of this.
Building completed. Attention. 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 Building completed.
Oh, I'm actually running out of oil.
The train has arrived at the
Didn't
station.
expect that to happen.
Attention. Building completed.
Can get more.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Big lines are still my worst enemies, always.
Attention.
Will never change.
Attention. Building completed. 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 The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
So we could use another warehouse, I don't know.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, most of my buildings are straight line. Come on.
Attention.
Come on, give me some
Building
credit.
completed. Attention. Building 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 completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building
Please just start. My city doesn't look city enough. Oh, sure.
Attention. Building completed.
Get right on that for you.
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Building completed.
Well, maybe I should start building rangers, I don't know. Oh, I have to careful not to accidentally click the
Attention. Building completed.
soldiers.
Building completed. Attention. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Accidentally, yes, accidentally, because I'll have to delete them all. Be a pain to do.
Attention. Building completed.
Make you mod champs, sometimes I wonder.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Almost no upgrades, why bother? Just the soldiers, well, they would still would be better than the rangers, even without the upgrades.
Train has arrived at the station. Building completed.
Why did I build normal farms here?
Attention.
Oh, I guess they're old ones.
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Building completed.
Well, we got 10k colonists, I guess that's a start.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Need more food.
Building
I don't know.
completed. Attention.
Doesn't hurt.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the
My
station.
bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows
Attention.
are ready.
Building completed.
My bow and
Is it more Kensington? No, no.
arrows are ready.
Too many things still to build.
Building completed.
Still have to get like 3k rangers. And then towers and traps. Everything.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
My bow
completed.
and arrows are ready.
Attention.
My bow
Building
and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Only to sneak energy in, I guess.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows
Arrived
are
at the
ready.
station.
My bow and arrows
Attention.
are ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
I guess we'll need towers.
Building
My
completed.
bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention.
My bow and
Building
arrows are ready.
I don't have enough wood income.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows.
Oh god, I built soldiers. And that's why I hate this.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Well, I'm gonna sell them when they spawn. Otherwise. That's why I didn't want to take it. Because I knew this would happen.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Reporting for duty. The train has arrived at the station.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Let's go.
I'll let them over there.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Reporting for duty.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Get them all over there so we can avoid them.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has
My
arrived
bow
at the
and
station.
arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
MVP in this map? No, no.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows
Yeah,
are
there's some extra towers here wouldn't hurt.
My bow and arrows are ready.
It is the
My
main
bow
line
and
after all.
arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow
At
and
your
arrows are ready.
service. Is
My
everything
bow
okay?
and arrows, my bow and
Waiting
arrows
on
are
orders.
ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Building completed. Attention.
Just tell me
Building
what to do.
completed.
At your service.
I don't even know if they're all here. Some of them might have been trapped somewhere.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has
My
arrived
bow
at
and
the
arrows
station.
are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready.
I've lost track of time. Gotta go. Well,
My bow and arrows are ready.
great day, chaps. Thanks for stopping by.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows.
A steadfast supporter.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Let's follow.
My arrows are
And
ready.
best.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are
I guess the problem is I have to fill all these towers too at some point.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Did I know that there was an arrows already? No. No one told me.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. Here we go again. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
A new task. Great.
Wait, I don't have a veteran wonder yet. I was like, why are they all not veterans?
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and
Yes,
arrows, my
rid
arrows
of
are
those
ready.
two.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. What do you want now? My bow and arrows are ready. 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 Yes. Yeah. My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow
I guess we could put traps in between in case they do get this far.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. You. Yes.
If you have too many units, they sometimes get pushed into forests and stuff.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
That deep? I guess that's a bit unusual, but yeah.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, more orders. Gotcha. You
The
call
train
that
has
a
arrived at the
plan?
station.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. Tell me. But my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows.
I guess we could have used more towers. Maybe.
Arrows are ready. My bow and 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 arrows are ready.
Guess I'm running low on energy.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Again, this is
completed.
the entry point, so we want more here.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow
Attention.
and arrows
Building
are ready.
completed.
My bow and arrows,
Attention.
my bow and
Building
arrows are
completed.
ready. My bow and arrows,
Attention.
my arrows,
Building
my bow and
completed.
arrows are
Attention.
ready.
Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. Yeah. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. Gotcha.
He's forever stuck there forever. Well, she's still in this group, so I sent her to places she can't reach all the time.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are
The
ready.
train has arrived at the
My
station.
bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows.
Slowly running out of workers, I guess.
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows.
Like how, despite building a ton of rangers, our income is barely impacted. Like, if you build snipers, your income will drop, but with rangers, it's like, yeah, we barely have army upkeep cost. Like, 2,000. Compared to like 10k if we had snipers.
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, here we go again.
The train has arrived at the station.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Gotcha.
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My
At least the bow and arrows already.
bow and arrows are ready.
Yes.
We're gonna get the 3k I wanted, but maybe we need more.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Here we go again.
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready.
Aren't there other units to bother?
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my arrows are ready.
Oh, looks like now we're out of food too.
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my arrows, my bow and
The train
arrows,
has
my
arrived
arrows
at the
are
station.
Yes, soon I can't get much more.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
This is the first try, yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
I kinda hope I get to fill all the towers in time too.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Maybe the power blends weren't the best idea, but we needed energy.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. What? My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
You order, you pay. This better be good. Yeah.
There's a ranger on the border now.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh no, no need for ranged heart piece.
My bow and arrows are ready. What?
Aren't there other units to bother?
What?
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Exploding fatties. I mean, if they deal damage to their own units, the other zombies,
The train
we could make use of that. Since they get targeted first anyway.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay. Great.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My bow and arrows are ready.
Looks like it's going well.
My bow and arrows
I mean, yes, I guess.
and arrows are ready.
Well, we're out of workers in a second, so that'll be an issue.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
It's either exploding or spitting. And we already have spitters. Used to that.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Well, running out of time to fill all these towers too.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. Oh,
Here we go
my
again.
bow and arrows, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
But I'm also running out of workers to build more rangers now, so.
The train has arrived at the station.
We could definitely build more towers if we had more time.
My bow and arrows
Do things.
My bow and arrows are ready. 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 My
we're out of food too.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Attention. Building
Oh,
completed.
here we go again.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. What?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay
My
me for
bow
this,
and
right?
arrows are ready.
Gotcha.
My bow and arrows
You
are
again.
ready. My
You
bow
hold
and
that
arrows are
and-
ready.
Great. Gotcha.
My bow
I mean,
and
I guess we
arrows
don't
are
need the energy anymore, right?
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
You call that a plan?
What?
You are
My
gonna pay me
bow
for
and
this,
arrows
right?
are ready.
Okay.
No, 6 more days to
Bow and
fill a lot
arrows
of
are ready.
towers.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You order, you pay.
Mills were blocking the food,
Okay.
but I ran out of space. So it made sense to build the mills in the food.
Great. Yeah.
My bow and arrows are ready.
This
My
better
bow
be good.
and arrows are ready. My bow and
Train
arrows
has
are
arrived
ready.
at the station.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll get 4K features.
Are you sure? Okay, let's do this.
My bow and arrows
Okay.
are ready. My bow and arrows
My
are
bow
ready.
and
My
arrows
bow
are
and
ready
arrows
for
are
this,
ready.
right? This better be good. You order, you pay. What? Okay. What do you want now? I hope you're not wasting my time.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Still have so many towers to fill.
A new task. This better be good. You order,
My
you
bow and
pay.
arrows are ready. My bow and arrows
My
are
bow
ready.
and
My
arrows
bow
are
and arrows
fast,
are ready.
man. You again. Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
The train has arrived at the station.
My bow and arrows are
Is
ready.
that all?
Got this.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are
Right?
ready. What?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I mean, I don't know if not having walls was a good idea, but I thought we had more space this way so we could get more interest.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows
Probably
are
wasn't a
ready.
good
My
idea.
bow and arrows are ready. What?
You are gonna
And
pay
what
me
else
for
can we
this,
destroy?
right? You order, you pay. Okay, let's do this. What? Okay.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You order,
My
you
bow
pay.
and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay. Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Energy wonder. Well, the energy wonder though,
Ready.
it'll give
My bow
give
and
potential
arrows
Tesla
are
lag because the
ready.
places aren't covered with
Gotcha.
energy, and then sometimes it spucks out. I don't want to risk that. Half the soldiers in this. Yeah, they're still building, so for now, no.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
My bow and arrows are ready. Roger that. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow
I mean, I could destroy the quarries at some point, but I'm still building iron traps. I'm not gonna handpick the other ones. They all look half empty, but they're not.
What? A new task.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Well, now I have to buy the wood though, so it's gonna be annoying.
What do you want now? Great.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay, let's do
No,
this.
rangers are no way better. We're just doing rangers only challenge, so we can't use like you. Normally you would have towers on the borders, Thanatos behind that, and snipers covering that too. In the campaign, you probably would go soldiers instead of snipers if you have all the upgrades for soldiers. But we're doing a challenge run.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yes.
I need to spread all the other rangers too, and we're really running out of time.
What? A new task. What?
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
You again.
Where are my quarries?
My bow and arrows are ready. More orders. My bow and arrows are ready.
A new task. What do you want now?
Oh, yes, this is a rangers no wall challenge now too. Reasons.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha. Oh, here we go
The train
again.
has arrived at the station.
My bow and
Great.
arrows are ready.
Oh, more orders.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Aren't there other units to bother? A new task. Yeah. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again.
My bow and arrows are
This better be good. What?
My bow and arrows are ready.
You are gonna pay
I
me
have
for
no
this,
idea if
right?
this is a decent
Okay.
split, but this is what we're having
Cost
now.
you double. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Great. So tired. Last night was amazing.
My
What?
bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, here we go again. Great.
My bow and arrows are ready.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What do you want now? A new task. Yes. You again. This better be good. Great. What?
My bow and arrows are ready.
A new task. You again. This better be good.
My bow
What?
and arrows are
You
ready.
are gonna pay me for this, right? What? This better be good.
5k ranger minimum? No, we're not gonna get to 5k. We don't have enough workers. Like, gold-wise, we could easily build more. Like, my income's gotten better and better instead of worse. But, yeah, I don't have the workers.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The map is not big enough. We can't build enough rangers.
You again.
Not my fault.
My bow and arrows are
Great
ready.
idea.
Used all the space we had.
Just kidding.
We even went walls,
Yeah.
so we could build more.
Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Yeah, some of them patrolling on the wrong side. Just life.
You again.
My bow and arrows are ready.
What?
Roger that.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
Sounds
They are
I think
approaching
this
from
spot
all
will have
sides.
problems.
my bow and arrows. Yes, tell me. My bow and arrows are ready.
Zombies. A number 3 to 1? Well, that wouldn't be too bad. 3 to 1 we could live with.
Arrived at the station.
I guess it depends what kind of zombie.
Better be good. What's up? Any infected around?
They are attacking the colony
My
defenses.
bow and arrows are ready.
They're reaching the walls.
My bow and
Units under
arrows
attack.
are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
The walls are under attack.
Maybe I did need traps beforehand.
Our defenses are being attacked.
My bow and
They are
arrows are
trying to
ready.
break through.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
No, I guess it's just the initial onslaught. It should be fine. Kinda laggy though. Hey Serge,
The walls are under attack.
get a better PC. Well, sponsor one.
My bow and arrows are
Yeah,
ready.
it's just as initial specials.
Defenses are being attacked.
My
I think
bow
we should
and
be
arrows
fine now.
are
Our
ready.
forces are in danger. They are trying to break through.
And we are chasing them. We're actually pushing them out now. Okay.
They are attacking
Oh.
the colony defenses.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yes, now we have a ranger wall.
Our soldiers are in
My
Except
trouble.
for
bow
this
and
spot
arrows
there.
better be
The
good.
walls are under attack.
Yes.
I put them all on chase, yeah.
Faster than my bow.
That's why they're pushing outside the walls now.
My bow and arrows are ready.
They are trying to break through.
In fact, this is getting under control too.
Are ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Do I even need the towers? I mean, they initially reached the towers and did a bit of damage, so I'd say yeah, probably.
The walls are under
It's an
attack.
unfilled tower. Maybe we could have done it without them. If you, I mean, if you build enough traps, it probably works too, but... Gee. Currently doing it ranges only no walls isn't good enough anymore. So many unfilled towers. Well, I tried my best. There's not many. A lot of them, sometimes they also look half filled, but they
You
are
are gonna pay
actually
me for
filled.
this, right? What's
This
up?
one not.
Any infected around? Oh, more orders.
Will there be enough houses for the objective? Yeah. We needed 5,000 population, we have 12,000. Yeah, barely. We lost some towers here actually. But like this would be grander than the Rohan defense. Maybe. Well, I guess they had more troops in a smaller area though. Yeah, it's 800% difficulty. So, Apocalypse the highest.
Any tests?
Oh, looks like the north has stopped. Oh. They're now coming for the other sides. East is stopping, west is stopping, so south will be the last. Seems. Actually, maybe it's west. In the west, we don't see the skull yet. Or maybe west will be last, yeah. Everyone to the west. Rohan was pretty small compared. Well, Rohan is a whole country, though, right? I mean, they only fought in one
Our
fortress.
forces are in danger.
Like how the Rangers left this spot because they were chasing somewhere else, and then the remaining ones get overrun. Oh, yeah, roughly 2,000 Rangers converging on them right now. Rangers look like ants like this, yeah. Oh, rise zombies, worship you. There we go. Made it to the final map.